Another brick fan here with a 2020 Hidden Side set. This is Newbury Subway. This is set 70430. Was released in January 2020. Has 348 pieces, 4 minifigures, and cost about $30 when it was released. This is a small representation of the subway station. You see we have a subway worker. We have Parker and Jack and Spencer searching for ghosts in this subway. A couple of the nice things is you notice that Jack and Parker both come with accessories. So Jack comes with this nice mountain bike piece in the lighter blue color, which I think looks really good. It's a little difficult to get to balance, but sometimes it works pretty well. So that's a nice piece to get. Parker comes with this nice skateboard piece that has a sticker on it. You can see it reads down there on the bottom, "Boo to Ghosts." It's a nice little way to have Parker zoom around there on her skateboard. Let's take a look at the main set. There's a few nice features here on this main set. This clock in the upper left-hand corner is done with a sticker. And you see that it's worse for wear, and it's got some spider webs on it and a spider crawling across it. Underneath it, there is a red inverted tile here, so that could be used to interact with the application. Down below here, there's a wood plank that helps people walk up onto the platform, it appears. This is the Central Street stop, it looks like. There's, of course, train 30T here in the middle. We missed this news article. There is a newspaper right here, and it also has a color on it that can interact with the application. There are spots here and here for the minifigures to be placed, to be scanned by the app. And then also for the app is this color wheel over here, which has a sticker on both sides. And the color wheel goes around to the 3 different colors that the application recognizes. Quickly looking at the back, you see there's another little sticker over here that shows that this area has been checked on a regular basis. There's like a wheel here, a wrench hidden in the back here. Another color piece right here for more interaction with the AR application. If we look all the way around the back side, you see this black and blue coloring, which is significant because this represents the hidden side. In the Welcome to the Hidden Side set, it's all in this black and blue color. So this subway car appears to be a gateway into the hidden side. This set does transform. Move this lever here, and the subway car opens up. And you see a bunch of stickers in here with some eyes represented by those 2 green studs. Some little mechanical stuff here, a few teeth here, teeth on the bottom, and some piping here, or perhaps a open arc electrical cord here around the bottom. Nice little quick transformation, and is consistent with a lot of these hidden side sets in showing the gloomed buildings and the such. So a very nice look, I think, for the transformation of the subway station. Let's take a quick look at the application. First thing we need to do is scan the set, which we have here. And you'll see that it shows kind of an introduction of what goes on with this set. It goes sending some gloom. Of course, the objective is to clear the gloom, which you do by checking that color wheel over there in the corner. Let's look around the area first. You see there's some cars over here, lots of animation going on. So some wrecked cars. You can see the actual set itself here in the augmented reality. Gives you some additional direction on what to do. But I really like all the animation. You see this crocodile over here. That you got one of those in the Shrimp Shack attack from last year. So I think it's nice how they incorporate all of the different sets into these augmented reality situations. So to interact with the app, I simply find the yellow tile here, line the target up with it, click on that. Now I need to find gloom. So I simply look around the app here and I'll detect some, it looks like. And we're right there. Once the gloom is detected, I can shoot at that and collect some spirit. And then it moves on to the next section. So a very nice look at that set and a different way to look at it and interact with it. Let's look at the minifigures close up now. As I mentioned in the opening, this set comes with 4 minifigures. They include Spencer, Jack, Parker, and Pete Peterson. Rat Sean is the ghost from this set. This is a very traditional look for Jack. You see this in many of the sets from 2019. So he's in his white hoodie with the hood up and the cap underneath it. Likewise, Parker is dressed in her torn jeans, her black shirt with the fanny pack slung over it, and her Parker necklace. The difference here with Parker is she has this new hairpiece, which is the teal headphones and the purple hair. I believe in all of the sets last year she was wearing a yellow stocking cap. This is a new piece for this 2020 wave. As you can see, they both have their mobile devices here that they use to hunt and capture ghosts and destroy the gloom that is occurring all around Newbury. We go around to the back. You see the continuation of that red striping for Jack on his white hoodie. And you see the strap that goes around Parker's shoulder there for the fanny pack that she's wearing. I do like this new hairpiece for Parker. I think it looks very good. I also like the printing. I've always liked this printing on her jeans down here, which I think looks really nice with the torn knees and then the printing for the pockets. And then this little necklace that she's worn is really a good detail as well. Here we have Pete Peterson, who is presumably a subway worker in this nice red uniform with a lot of different straps and other accessories here on him. I like the printing that goes all the way down his legs, and then the tips of his feet there have some additional printing for his boots. He has kind of a grumpy look on his face and wearing his construction hat, of course. Spencer is the same Spencer we've gotten in many of these sets, although I do like the molding that goes from the clear all the way up through the white coloring, and then the little bit of printing there on his face to give him the right expression. Moving around the figures, you see that Pete does not have an alternate expression, but he does have a nice back print that continues on with the belt and suspenders look that he had on the front. And I do like this dark red color. I think it looks pretty good and is a good representation of a subway worker here for Newbury. As is common with all of these sets, one or more of the minifigures get gloomed or haunted by a ghost. In this case, Pete is the one that gets gloomed. So let's take a look at what he looks like in his gloomed form. Here is Pete in his gloomed form. You can see they've added a whole bunch of new gloomed pieces here in this 2020 wave. So there's a trans yellowish green. It goes around his collar or his neck there. The new ghost face that goes with him, and then these gloomed claws that he has. There's lots of other pieces that come with him. So you can see this kind of a more shield type piece with a post on each side. There is this hand piece for power, like a power piece, like he's gathering up energy around his hand. Might have seen those in other colors, certainly in the Avengers series, like in a blue or an orange. And then this kind of bolt piece or lightning type piece, maybe slime. So they've added a lot of new pieces to gloom out your minifigures, which I think is nice to have the variety and gives you a lot of flexibility on how you want the gloomed characters to look. Let's go back to the set and I'll give you my final thoughts. Overall, this is a small but interesting little set. I do like the transformation very much. I think that the subway car you see here looks great both as a monster and looks quite good and very representative of Subway here when it's all closed up. There's some nice use of stickers to decorate the area a little bit. It's nice to get this bicycle piece as well as the skateboard as accessories for our two main characters. I think the new gloom pieces to haunt the other minifigures are quite good. They give you a lot of flexibility on how you want your ghosts to look. So overall, a pretty good value. You're getting about 350 pieces for about $30, along with the 4 minifigures, making this overall a good value. I like how the sets are now kind of being linked together. As we noticed on the back side of this, it looks like the hidden side. So this set goes very well with the Welcome to the Hidden Side set, which you could put right behind this one, and using the subway car there as the portal from our world into the hidden side. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this set. I'm going to get going on another video. Until then, happy building! If you enjoyed my review on this set, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. I've left a link to my Hidden Side Reviews playlist up here on the screen.